Supersound supports our children to think about early rhyme and rhythm, thinking about how to blend and segment words, thinking about alliteration. Lots of our settings have noticed a difference in how the children can listen. A lot of children are rhyming at an earlier age. Children are hearing sounds in words at an earlier age, so it's already having an impact on the children and whether they're ready to take on those phonics programs in schools. It's really important for our preschool children and younger because actually it's part of those building blocks to reading and writing.
A lot of the time we're talking about with the parents like what games we're playing, so they kind of know what's going on. Things like the syllables, clapping things out, so parents can then take that and do that at home because it's so easy. You know, parents read bedtime stories to their children all the time, so just letting them know, like, oh, by the way, like, we're looking at breaking down some words, they can then just easily do that at home. The children love it. If we ever need to sit down and have circle time, they're always asking, you know, to play some of the games. They really enjoy it.
Today we're at Amherst Primary School where they're running an event with families for the Language for Literacy programme that we've been doing. This is based on some early reading skills, things that we know help provide children with solid foundations before they learn to do formal literacy at school. So this is like things like loving books, encouraging that joy of reading. It's also thinking about their language skills and vocabulary skills. It's aimed at 3 to 5-year-olds, and we hope that if we can give them these solid foundations, these early building blocks to reading and writing, once they then start formal literacy, when they go into reception and year 1, then they've already got that base there.
This year we've taken part in the Language for Literacy events and training, so it's been really helpful for staff just to kind of be more aware of the early building blocks that we need to support children to build before we get to the kind of literacy aspects of like reading and writing. But it's also been really lovely having the events and inviting our families along to kind of share that so that we can share that knowledge with them and help them to understand the building blocks that their children need to.